guys, welcome to True Shark Gaming. Um, Today we're looking at Crossout. I've been playing a lot of Crossout. It's a fun game. I'm sure everybody that knows what it is. If not, you build cars, you go out into areas, you shoot other guys in cars. It's a lot of fun. Now they just had their new event release, the Doomsday cars. Um, with that, there's going to be some new items coming out that have a lot of potential to be a lot of fun. In this particular opinion review, I'm taking a look at the Pyralids, which are the unguided missiles. They launch 2 missiles each volley, which so I've got 2, the ones they give you as you progress through the events and the levels. I may actually go and build more. I do have the pattern, but for now I just want to try them. They seem like they're fun. They've got a pretty fast reload time, and the only other unguided missiles I have in my stock or my inventory are crickets. So I'm going to show you a comparison because 2 prior lids, they don't do as much damage, but for reload times you'll see how fast they reload compared to the crickets. They seem like they're fun. They've got some potential. They do move around quite a bit, so if your car's unstable while you're trying to drive and shoot, it can be tricky to aim them. They'll go all over the place, but it's like that with any of the unguided rockets. Now, the cab is a Griffin. Sort of looks like a Doom Buggy BW, but it has a perk. It's a lightweight cab, sorry. It's comparable to the Toretto for speed and weight and tonnage, but its weight capacity is about 1,000 kilos less than the Toretto. It's also a little bit longer. The Toretto used to fit right inside of this, and I had extra pieces on the nose, but this cab's a little bit longer. However, the perk. I really like the perk. For guys that like to be stealthy, the wedgie shotgunners, machine guns, whatever, the side mount hovers, the perk is nice. What it is it's 11 seconds where it renders you completely invisible, and none of the methods of seeing invisible actually see it, from what I've been told. So I have been able to sneak up pretty close on some guys, so I'm thinking that the perk is actually really beneficial. It also affects 2 other people in your party if they're close enough to be in the range when the effect goes off. So just to show you what the effect goes off, you'll see on my shift button I have it linked to my invis, so that way when my camo goes off, you'll see a pulse, boom, and I should now be invisible to everything, including radar. So 10 seconds is a long time, so let's there we go, bring it back off. Now we're gonna go out, drive around a little bit. We'll do a couple shots at 50, 100 yards, so we can do a little bit of testing, show you the reload time, and then we'll do a little bit of drive around and shoot, and we'll see how they work. So first things first, we're going to launch the Pyralids. So 2 volleys each. The reload time, they've already reloaded, which is amazing again, and they seem to hold quite a few rockets. So I do have 3 ammo boxes on there. It does increase the load, but even compared to the crickets, it's got 1.5 times more. So I like that aspect of it as well. We'll just go and I'm just going to show you the reload time, but that's some good hits there. So we'll show you at the 100 yards. Now, like anything with the unguided rockets, they do start to shoot a little bit lower over range. Have to compensate just a little bit. We'll see where I'm at with that. I find that the crickets actually fire at a little bit faster velocity and maintain their trajectory a little bit better, but it could just be that it's higher up on my car. So I'm pretty happy with them. They don't take up a whole lot of space. They don't give away the laser signals like the flutes do. They are unguided, so you want to make sure that you've got a good line of sight and that your aim is pretty good. because if you're just craziness, then they'll just go wherever. So again, we'll just quick shot here at the 100 yards, little tiny target, and you can see that they are a little bit tricky on the smaller targets, trying to get good precision without going too high. But then, you know, if you go and fire the crickets, which fire a lot more rounds, it has its advantages. The pyralids are 4 energy to use, and crickets are 5. So with this, I get 4 shots for 8 energy, opposed to 4 shots for 5 energy. Do hold more do hold more rockets and missiles, and they also have a much faster reload time. So I'm just going to show you a comparison with the reload time. I do have them on separate buttons, but I will fire them at the same time. Go for a little bit longer range. We'll do 150, and then we'll see where we're at with the reload times. So, oh, they're just wonky. I may have to do some adjustments. There we go. That's not bad. Okay, so going. They're already going again. Okay, that's the missiles. So you can see there, much faster reload time. And let's see, I got some pretty weird friends. One last little test. We're just going to do a little drive around. Want to be able to sneak up on people. So if you drive into a crowd of people, now you'll get a few shots off before you get totally annihilated. Like I said, you know, they are a little bit crazy to use, like most unguided. If you're driving around. But they're, I have to say I like them. I like the setup, I like the reload time, I like the number of missiles they carry, and I think guys are going to have a lot of fun with them. The cab, it is a lightweight cab. I am more of a mid-weight guy with the cars that I drive. As you can tell, this one's quite a bit of a beast. But I do like the perk of the cab, being able to turn invisible, having your allies also invisible, and be invisible to see-invis types of radar. Now, I don't know if I said, I don't know if the Annihilators are going to be able to see through it, because they seem to be able to break invis quite regularly, which I'm not really a big fan of, but hopefully this will prevent that, because way too many guys use the Annihilators. Very happy with these pieces so far. We're going to have to see the next ones when we reach the next levels. So for now, True Shark Gaming, hope you liked my opinion. You got something to say, you know, say it in the comments. I'd like to hear what people have to say. If you want to see more great videos like this, subscribe, click the notifications, because with the Doomsday out there, we're going to be doing a lot more videos. Just trying to have some fun. I'll do some, you know, out in the actual field so you can see against real players, and some testing as it comes in here. So again, True Shark Gaming, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a fantastic day and stay safe.